Hi guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about the Battle of Badr. Okay, so let's get into it. So after you watch this whole video, you know what the Battle of Badr is, and yeah, so let's get into today's video. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The Battle of Badr is the most famous battle between the Muslims and the non-Muslims. This battle took place at Badr, a place between Makkatul Mukarramah and Madinatul Munawwara. On the 17th Ramadan of 2nd Hijri, as regards to weapon and soldiers, the Muslim army was weaker significantly. The number of the Muslim soldiers upholding the noble flag of beloved Prophet Muhammad وسلم, was merely 313, consisting of young and old. Ansar and Muhajirin who were contesting against a massive and equipped army of the unbelievers. The Muslim army had only 6 armors and 8 swords, whereas the unbelievers' army was comprised of 1,000 furious and strong warriors, and these warriors are armed with 100 excellent horses, 700 camels, and diverse fatal weapons. So the Muslim army was weaker and the non-Muslim army was stronger. In front of such a strong military powers of the unbelievers, unrest and anxiety among the Muslims was a natural element. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ spent the whole night in salah and supplications, imploring, O Allah Azza wa Jal, if this small number of people is killed, then no one will be left on the face of earth to worship you till the day of judgment. During the supplication, the sacred sword fell down from the blessed shoulders of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, and due to overwhelming emotions, the blessed tears welled up. When the companion of the cave, Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu, saw him in a state of anxiety, he radiallahu ta'ala anhu became worried. Sayyidina Abu Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu lifted up the fallen stone, placed it over the sacred shoulders of the noble Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam, held the blessed hand and consoled in a very sympathetic tone with great respect and reverence, and said to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, do not worry, surely Allah Azza wa Jalla will fulfill His promise. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad stopped supplicating on the request of his most loyal devote Sayyidina Siddiq Akbar anhu and Prophet Muhammad and invoked following Quranic verse in prophetic way full conviction and determination. So he invoked this ayah سيهزم الجمع ويولون الدبر. And this means in English translation, this multitude will be chased out now and they will turn their backs. In the morning, the Holy Prophet ﷺ delivers such an encouraging and stimulating sermon by reciting the verse of jihad that destroyed each and every drop of blood of all mujahideen with emotions. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ also expressed his knowledge of the unseen and delivered the glad tidings that if you people would stay in the battlefield with patience and perseverance, Allah Azza wa Jal will descend the angels' army from the sky for your support. Therefore, an army of 5,000 angels descended in the battlefield, and instantaneously the scenario of the battlefield changed. Sayyidina Ali Karamallah Ta'ala Wajhahu al-Kareem was holding the flag of Muhajirin, and Sayyidina Sa'ad bin Ubadah Radiyallahu Ta'ala Anhu was the flag bearer of the Ansar. 70 unbelievers were killed and 70 were arrested, and the remaining ran off from the battlefield, leaving their possessions behind. All the prominent warships of Quraysh were killed. So some army died, some army got arrested, and some army ran away. Among the Muslims, there were 14 fortunate Muslims who embraced the rank of martyrdom, and among these martyrs, there were 6 Muhajirin and 8 Ansar. So 14 Muslims died in the war, but since there were martyrs, they'll go to heaven because they were fighting for Islam. So they'll go quicker. The Muslims also won a huge amount of war booties that were left behind by the defeated army. Okay. So, this is the story of the Battle of Badr. And by now, you should know what the Battle of Badr is and about the 5,000 angels in the battlefield. So the Muslim army was weaker and the non-Muslims army was stronger. But then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did dua, salah, and stuff to Allah. And then Allah helped him and brought 5,000 angels in the battlefield. And the Muslims won the war, and the non-Muslims never won the war. And this is the Battle of Badr, and this is very famous. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.